Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
Well, it's just so fun. So Josh, where are we headed to on this one?
We're heading to Draper. I'm super excited for this one.
Okay, take a look at this flying over. I love Draper. They have the best trail riding system through the whole city. It's so nice.
Yeah, it's amazing. And if you look at this house right here, it's on the end. So you got a row end right here. You got a bigger front yard, a bigger backyard. You got this side yard. It's not sandwiched in between two different homes. And what I love about this area is you're 10 minutes from the freeway. You're 5 minutes from all the nice shops and restaurants in the heart of Draper. So it's pretty nice.
Yeah, look at the inside. Stunning, really nice white colors, which is so popular right now, and beautiful space.
Yeah, so it's brandly remodeled. It's brand new, all new countertops you can see, all new appliances, big open kitchen and living room. It's super nice.
Very nice. Nice space where you walk in. What I like, you walk in that front door and you just kind of look into that nice open area. There are lots of windows, lots of open space, and there's some real nice landscaping outside. Yeah. So we're going upstairs. Take a look at this.
So it's all natural light. You got your laundry room right here, big open hallways, big open staircase going upstairs.
Yeah, look at this. Okay, so multi-budget. How many bedrooms and baths are we talking about in this home?
So it's a 3-bed, 2.5 bath.
Yeah, very nice. Just what everybody's looking for. Draper is one of the best areas in the whole valley. It developed late, interesting enough, and so a lot of the roads and everything are done. The grocery store they have out there is just amazing. The Harmons, I love that store.
Yeah, like I said, the commute is amazing. You got brand new countertops across the whole different house, big open bedrooms. It's perfect for a first-time home buyer or any home buyer.
Which is so nice. We need more of these properties. These ones are in super high demand right now that are just jumping off. And take a look, let's get a little bit of a yard too, huh?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's the biggest yard in the whole neighborhood. Like I said, you got this side yard. I mean, you could put a fence in right there, and you got the amazing backyard right here, but it's a great house.
Yeah, beautiful property. We love Draper. It's a really wonderful area of the valley. And look at that, you got easy access right there on tracks too, which is really, really good. Okay, Eddie, where are we headed to for this?
We're gonna head to this beautiful neighborhood out in West Jordan.
Okay, take a look at this flying right in. This is such a great area, right?
It is. We're out here in West Jordan, Jay. Wonderful location. I'd say we're about 5 minutes away from Jordan Landing with all the entertainment out there.
This is great. I mean, to get into a property like this in the 200 range is just unbelievable anymore. It's hard to find.
It really is, yes, especially in this shape. It's really well taken care of, very spacious. As you can see here, a very open layout, right, with the living room and kitchen combined and a nice warm fireplace.
And it's got that nice HOA, and they got the clubhouse and the pool and everything. And I mean, in the 200 range, this is what the builders are dealing with right now to try and replace them. They get in so much more money, so we're going to see a ton of appreciation. And these are just great properties.
They are, and it's very affordable. It's a very affordable HOA, and the maintenance they have on grounds is just amazing. Right? It looks great. You'll see when we take a look at the outside.
A really good job of taking care of the HOA and all the grounds and everything. And so the location is dynamite. The HOA is really good. And here you get into a house in this price range, just amazing.
Exactly. If you take a look, it's single level living, which is hard to find, right? You have all bedrooms on that main floor, your laundry, your bathrooms all close together. So it's a timeless piece that you don't outgrow.
Yeah, very, very nice. Now we're taking a look at it. Looks like you had a little backyard space too.
Yeah, a little private area for yourself to hang out and enjoy the peace and quiet out here.
And the HOA, we're going to take a look at the little place for the kids to play there. And they've got a nice pool. And take a look at this. Lots of amenities that are associated with the HOA.
Yeah, tons of them. And that's a good size looking pool there, right? You can go out there and entertain. You also have a lounge area to come in and you can rent out if you have any events for your family.
Yeah. Super desirable, great location, and lots of amenities, and a well-running HOA. You can tell by the way everything's put together, the HOA does a really good job. And there's that beautiful pool. What's better than that, especially when it's so hot right now?
Nice barbecue on a hot summer day.
Yeah, this is a really good property. I'm sure it'll sell very quickly. So Christian, where are we headed to on this one?
We're heading to Salem on this one, Jay. It's listed as a duplex, but it's actually 2 houses on 1 lot.
So when I think of Salem, I think of the Salem Ponds, and take a look at there. There's a great view of it.
Yeah, you can tell, actually, you can see the property there. It's in the center of your screen, so it's literally a stone's throw from the Salem Ponds.
Yeah, during summer, that's a great place for the kids to go and play.
It sure is. And if you look at these 2 properties, anybody in Salem recognizes these beautiful houses. They've been well maintained over the years. That first house was built in 1906. The second house was built in 1950. And these are just great little properties.
Yeah, it's so rare to find something like this. It's sort of a duplex, multi-family kind of. You don't find this. The city would never allow this to happen now, but because the way they're built when they were built and then they've been upgraded, I mean, it just makes it work.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see there's already tenants in place. On this bigger house, you've still got a 12-month lease left, built-in tenants. This guy has been here for years. He would love to be there for many years to come. So you have built-in income on this property. And I'll tell you that it's really easy to manage these units. They're always full.
Yeah, look at this. It is so nice. I mean, this area down in Salem is such a nice little community, and the park and the water area that they have down there is so desirable. And have these cute little properties like this. This is nice. I like this. This is a little piece of Utah here.
Yeah, absolutely. And the income potential is great. You know, if somebody's looking at this for their personal residence, or if somebody's looking at this as just a way to get some passive income, it's set up nice as both. And in fact, if somebody really wanted, they could do what I call a house hack situation. And that's where they move into one of the properties, they rent out the other one, and basically they can have their mortgage paid for, or at least a good portion of it, from the person living in the other property, but they still have their separation.
Yeah, that's a great way to go. It's a great for a first-time home buyer to be able to buy something like this, have income on one side and know on the other, and then somewhere down the road they go on and buy their next property and they just keep them both as rentals.
Absolutely. And if they have a good mortgage broker, they can actually count the income that's already coming from these properties as part of their way of qualifying.
Yeah. So this is a smaller property then?
This is the smaller property. This one could be a great nightly rental as well. If anybody knows about the income potential with nightly rentals, man, this would just be a great setup, especially with the location of this property.
Yeah, especially during summer, because the area down there. Now we're going to fly over and take a look at this. So there's a house right there, and you fly right over, and there are the ponds. And this is such a great place for fishing, and kids go out there and play and have a good old time.
Absolutely, yeah. You have recreation there. You can bring your canoes, as you can see, and just go play on the ponds. But you're also right down the road from the activity center there. You're kitty corner from the city center and the fire department, and you're literally 3 doors down from the elementary school. You can see there in the center of your screen.
Yeah, which is so nice. Really nicely located right in the heart of the city and everything that's going on in Salem.
Yeah, and you can see those schools in the back there. I mean, literally, if you're raising your kids in this property, they can walk to school from elementary all the way through high school.
Yeah, great. Look at that. You're looking up at the mountains. We love Salem. It's a good part of Utah.
So you're buying a new home. What if something breaks in the first year? Be sure to put an Elevate home warranty on your home. It covers furnaces, ACs, water heaters, plumbing, electrical, all the parts and components inside your home. We also do a yearly tune-up for your furnaces and ACs. We are one of the only companies out there that has no limits on our ACs and furnaces. Next time you buy a home, be sure to get an Elevate home warranty.
Okay, for your market update this week, we're seeing a lot of houses now come on the market, which we naturally do this time of year. There's still a ton of demand in the marketplace for buyers that are buying houses, but they're now getting a lot more houses, which is good. That means it's starting to balance out just a little bit. good time if you're looking to buy a house. There is, of course, a lot more demand on the entry-level homes versus the multi-million-dollar homes, and so the interest level varies depending on the price range. Another thing we have going on, Real Estate Essentials every Sunday afternoon on ABC is expanding, and we're looking for a couple personalities for the show. And so if you're interested and involved in the program, just reach out to the producers. So Josh, what got you into real estate?
You know, I've always loved helping people, and whether that's, you know, helping people buy or sell, I've always been a firm believer in there's a difference between a house and a home. You know, a house is anywhere with 4 walls and a roof, but a home is where people raise their family and move in, and whether that's selling that house or buying that house, I love helping people.
That's awesome. Okay, so there's a bunch of different areas in real estate to work on. What's your specialty? What do you like to focus on?
Yeah, so I was born and raised in Sandy, and I'm in Midvale, so basically anywhere across the Wasatch Front.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, good. Well, we're excited to have you. You're tremendous. We really appreciate you having you here.
Yeah, it's been great.
All right, Quincy, where are we headed to for this one?
Okay, for this one, we are gonna head right off of Foothill Boulevard. It is one of the most amazing locations. You are absolutely gonna love this. This is gonna be a dream for someone.
Okay, Quincy, you're right. So location is everything in real estate, and this area right up on the East Bench is super desirable.
Absolutely. You are right at the epicenter of all the fun in this area. You have the zoo so close by. You're right next to all the university and right near downtown, and just to zip up the canyon to Park City and all the resorts up there.
That's right, and easy freeway access, and so everything. And take a look at this. We got a beautiful property that somebody has definitely loved and taken care of, because, I mean, you can see all those beautiful mature trees, right?
Yes, absolutely. This is just stunning. You know, when you get up a little bit higher above this house, the views are phenomenal. She has taken such great care and pride in this home. It even has its own sunroom.
Yeah, little sunroom. They covered that 1-car garage and a nice little sunroom, as you can see. But what I really like about this, you're really close to Foothill Drive, but you're far enough away that you don't hear any traffic or anything. So you can zip right on the freeway, get right up to Park City, right?
Yes, absolutely. Everything is super close, and having your own little oasis here right off of Foothill is just phenomenal. It's such a good find, especially at this price point.
Yeah, it's really nice. This is an area that always appreciates really well, and to be able to get into a home in this price range, it's a real opportunity. And obviously the landscaping is everything there, so you can go in and make the inside of this house their own. A good one. I like this a lot.
So James, where are we headed to today?
So this one, it's up Immigration Canyon. I'm excited for you to take a look.
Awesome. So we are up Immigration Canyon today, and it's one of the first properties up the canyon. I believe it's only 10 minutes away from downtown, is that right?
Yeah, it is. Well, about 10 minutes away from Foothill Boulevard. Okay. So you're right outside the city on this one. It's easy to get to, but once you pull up to the home, you immediately know that you're out of the city, and I feel very relaxing area.
Absolutely. One of my favorite features about owning a home is it's kind of my area to decompress and get away from the craziness. I can't think of a better property than this to do that.
Yeah. And I feel the exact same. The nice thing about this, as you can see, is the owner really tried to bring all the outdoor feel into the inside. This was his retreat. It was to get away, get outside of the city, have his relaxation, have the fresh air, get out of the inversion, and have it almost a mini vacation when he's at home.
Oh, absolutely. And again, you're 10 minutes away from the city, so there's plenty of things for you to do. I think the zoo's pretty close too if you've got little ones. So then you can bike up the canyon, you can go hiking. It's really, if you've got kind of that active lifestyle, this is the perfect property for you.
Yeah, it is. And as you said, it's right above the zoo. One of the most famous, I'd say, landmarks as far as breakfast here in Salt Lake is Roost Cafe, which is just minutes from Roost Cafe. So you're at the spot where you're not driving all the way up the canyon, but you still have access to amenities, and then you still have all your hiking trails, biking trails. If you're a road cyclist or an outdoor enthusiast, this place is the place for you.
It just screams character, which I absolutely love with all the wood furnishings. This area looks like a great rec room if you like to entertain and have friends over.
Yeah, it is. It has the wet bar, the pool table. Around the side of it where we can't see, there's actually a really neat custom bar made with stools. So you can easily entertain a dozen people over here in the basement. And then in the summertime, you can definitely take them out back. There's a lot of room out back for them as well.
Yeah, I've seen the backyard on this one, and it is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, and as you'll see here, the backyard, it has a basketball court that you can get to. It has a pergola that's back there, and then it even has a stream, which we'll see here in just a minute, where in the summertime when that's going, it starts flowing under the bridge. So when you're back here, you can either sit under that big pine tree on the deck. You have many different seating options, but you can hear the water running. And there's always just a little bit of a breeze back there, so even in the middle of the summer, you stay nice and cool.
Yeah, that just looks like heaven on earth. This property is absolutely fantastic. I don't see it lasting on the market for very long.
No, I agree. It's in the perfect area. Very nice, like you said, very relaxing, and whoever picks this one up is going to be lucky.
Okay, Rachel, where are we headed to for this one?
A beautiful property in South Jordan.
Take a look at this, flying right over the beautiful city. Look at all those beautiful trees.
This is one of those houses that I say is a rare opportunity. In South Jordan, you don't have a ton of space anymore because there's been so many houses and so much build out with small lots. But this house sits on almost a half of an acre. And another great thing about it is it even has secondary water to save on your water bills.
Perfect. And it's really charming. Look at this thing.
Oh, absolutely. They even added extra cement to the side so you have the RV parking. And then when you walk in, it is just so open and inviting. You have the formal living room in the front of the home with this fireplace up front and the bay windows. They have so many bay windows in this house, just adding for more space in the home.
Yeah, it's a real stunner. I mean, this thing is just absolutely beautiful.
Like I said, an opportunity. They have done so much in this home. They've upgraded all the lighting, the flooring, they've painted the cabinets, they've upgraded the sink, the countertops, the faucet, you name it, they have done it to this home.
Look at that backyard you're kind of looking out on there. It's a great job, and all those big mature trees. Gotta love that.
Yeah, and if you have a family, it's great because you have views of the kids playing in the backyard from everywhere on that main floor area.
Yeah, nice open space.
And then the 2-story vault in the family room is great. It just gives you that feeling of so much space.
Yeah, and that 3-car garage, and going upstairs now we're gonna go look at some bedrooms, right?
Yep, so you had a bedroom on the main floor. The second floor has 4 bedrooms. So you have the master bedroom and 3 additional bedrooms on the second floor. Again, with the bay windows, adding more space, the vaulted master. This home literally has everything that people are looking for.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is in a great location in town. This is really, really nice. Very tastefully done.
Yes, they completely remodeled this master bathroom. Did the standalone tub that so many people are looking for now, that great Euro glass shower. You have the laundry on the second floor, which is great for having all of the living space upstairs. And then, like I said, 3 additional bedrooms. There's storage underneath the windows, which you can never have enough storage, right?
That's right.
And this is the final bedroom upstairs. All of them have the reach-in closet, so plenty of space for storage. They've even redone the hall bathroom upstairs. Look at that beautiful vanity that they did.
So classy. Very, very nice work.
And then this is the 6th bedroom in the house. This one's in the basement, and they've redone the bathroom downstairs, the 3/4 bath, so you have room if you have guests staying down there. This is a workout room currently, could be a den or an office. And then we'll head to the second living room in the basement. It's all pre-wired to be able to do a projector with surround sound down there.
Perfect space for that. I love it.
Absolutely.
Now we're going to the backyard.
This backyard.
Oh man.
It's so great. All the mature trees, they have plum, peach, pear trees. They have shade trees. They just redid that deck. And then in the back, they have 6 garden boxes. They have a shed for additional storage. This, again, it just has everything.
Wow, and secondary water, which is what you're gonna need on a property like this, which is so nice. So your water bill is super cheap and you can water. Oh, and look at those trees. They've really enjoyed that, obviously.
Yes, this is definitely a family home. Basketball hoop that could also second as RV storage. They have the RV gates. They have the man door from the garage so you can access the backyard.
That's a great property. So you're just gonna sell really quickly.
Are you thinking about selling your home and want the most exposure possible? It doesn't cost anything to have your home featured on Real Estate Essentials. Simply go to our website and choose the real estate personality you want to feature your home.
Okay, for your real estate update this week, we're seeing actually a calming down of the market. At the beginning of the year, we didn't have enough houses on the market and lots of needs from buyers to be able to buy these houses. And it was causing a little bit of issues because if you didn't have cash, you couldn't buy a house. Well, now sellers are bringing a lot more houses onto the market, and so buyers are now able to get financing and buy these houses. Actually just calm down a little bit, which is really good for everybody. We're still seeing nice appreciation, and the interest rates are staying really, really good. So lots of activity in the market, but it's a nice balanced market. It feels very, very comfortable. Now, if you like seeing beautiful homes and you like to get the latest in real estate information, be sure to tune into Real Estate Essentials every Sunday afternoon at 4:30, and you get to see some beautiful homes like this one up in Park City. Okay, Rachel, where are we headed to for this house?
We're headed to Grantsville in Tooele County.
Okay, take a look at this, flying right over the town. This is beautiful.
This is such a great property. It's on about 1/3 of an acre, so there's plenty of room in the backyard for entertaining. You obviously have that nice big driveway for parking your cars out front. 3-car garage, so desirable, with extra space in the back for a workbench.
Yeah, very nice. And nice gentle slope as they go up to the front. They don't even need steps, which is really nice.
So nice, especially if you need anyone with ADA abilities.
Yeah.
So inside you have this great living room with extra space if you wanted to have a separate sitting room or just a play area if you have kiddos. And then look how open this kitchen is. It's just so inviting, a great room from the living room to the kitchen.
Yeah, very nice remodel they did in here.
Yes, and then the bay windows just add extra space for that dining area. They've upgraded the lights in the living room and kitchen, so that's nice too.
Yeah, very nice. I like the light fixtures a lot.
And then they have the granite countertops. So many people want those stone countertops now. They've done a beautiful backsplash in the kitchen as well.
Yeah. So Rambler, so master's on the main floor, which is super desirable.
Yes, everyone wants that main floor master now. And it's a really good size with a great walk-in closet. It has the ensuite that so many people are looking for as well. Separate tub and shower in the master bathroom, which is great. And then they even have a linen closet in the master bathroom, which is fantastic.
Yeah. Extra space, you always need that, right?
Yes, anytime you can get extra storage. And then there's 2 additional bedrooms. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. And then in the basement, they even have 1 more bedroom that they finished as well.
Very nice. So lots of space in this, and take a look at the backyard. Again, a lot of space.
Yes, they've already done the rocks for the retaining wall. They have a nice covered patio area, plenty of room for entertaining. They even have a trampoline that's included, a swing set that's included, and a fire pit that's included. So great for entertaining in that backyard.
Yeah, great for the kids, right?
Absolutely. So there's that included fire pit. So you can have your evenings out there, stay warm, and nice big space for your family.
Okay, Thad, where are we headed to for this one?
We are heading to beautiful Park City in the gated community of the Woods of Parley's Lane.
Okay, take a look at this. Talk about beautiful views. This is amazing.
Oh yes, this sits right up on the hills where you can see all of the Park City mountainside and some slopes in Deer Valley. Lots of pine trees and flora and fauna, and just a beautiful spot there.
Yeah, Rambler style, which is great. It just kind of wraps over the back of the mountain there, so you get those beautiful views. This is a standout property for sure.
Yeah, it's great with only 2 levels. So you have the main floor with the guest bedroom, the great room, kitchen, 3-car garage, master bedroom, laundry, everything you need for main floor living.
Yeah.
And then a nice basement underneath with its walkout and full views.
Yeah, just ideal. I mean, it's like the perfect lot. It's just facing the right direction, right up to the mountains. And take a look at this kitchen, just stunning.
Oh yeah, we've got all the high-end finishes, stainless steel, Thermador package. Just a great spot for gourmet cooking.
Yeah, and they've done a nice job putting the dining room right there by those windows, so you're just looking out, enjoying that scenery, and they got a second little area to dine right out here, just out on the deck, which is beautiful.
And that's not a little area, Jay. That's a second big area. And this house is set up great for entertaining with the great views, the floor plan, and the flow that makes it easy for people to move around and enjoy one another's company.
Yeah, really great use of space and really classic style and design. Very beautiful.
Yeah, and these views, you can see all the way to the distant slopes of Deer Valley and then the closer ones of the canyons.
Yeah. So headed down to the lower level, we still got walkout basements. So we got big, huge windows. So you're still getting the views even in the lower level.
Yep, you get lots of views, lots of light, and just a huge space with actually area for gaming, pool table or ping pong. And then also you have an open theater, which is kind of unique. So you're not enclosed into a separate room, but it opens up to all the other areas of the rec room.
And that's perfect. So you got a little bar sitting on the back side there, and then the stadium seating, boy, really put together perfectly.
Yeah, it's very nice, and you can do all the entertaining right there.
Yeah, beautiful. And again, more bedrooms.
Yep, all the bedrooms have granite countertops, high-end finishes. Spared no expense on this house.
Yeah, you can tell they've really put it in. And here's the master, I assume?
Yes, that's the master with the sitting area and great closets and bath area.
Yeah, beautiful.
And views.
Yeah, views everywhere, right?
Yep.
Yeah, just right. And all that wood trim that's around everywhere, stunning work. Okay, so obviously location we're talking about is stunning, but really it comes down to location and views on this, right?
Yeah, location is awesome because you got the southern views, so you get good light. And you're only 20 minutes to the airport, and it's in a gated community, the least expensive gated community in Park City, and but very fine and beautiful homes.
Yeah, they've got a perfect little area right out there for the hot tub and sitting out there enjoying the the outdoors. Yeah, very nice work.
The outdoor space is great because it backs up to open space and the trail system of the woods at Parley's Lane, which has over 40% open space. So you really feel like you're nestled in the mountains, and great spot.
Yeah, wonderful, beautiful property.